Good morning, Giants. Welcome to Wake Up with Giants TV. Have you ever wondered how to stay calm in a stressful situation? You're going to find out.
Zzz.
Well, hello, Giants.
Well, hello.
How
So
are you?
so good to see you. We got actually a pretty good audience already this morning.
All two. Just kidding. There's four.
Yeah, there's four.
Hey, it's Canada Day.
Oh, happy Canada Day.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means, but happy
Staying
Canada Day.
calm.
It won me the first
Ooh.
Olympic medal. Hey, sweet, man.
USA.
USA. Is that Bill?
On Canada Day.
All right, man. So let me tell a story, situation, talking
This is
about our
awesome.
topic, right?
Yes.
So I have a sink in my bathroom that is a slow drainer, right? Just drives me nuts. So I decide I'm going to walk to the store, grab some cleaner, come back and do it. Well, I get to the store and they have this power jet stuff. It's like a compressed bottle. And it's got this cap on the end. I thought that is it. That will clear that drain. I'm good to go. So I walk, a mile and a half back. And I get all set up and I'm like, yes, I got this. I read the instructions carefully. Says, make sure that, if you have one sink, do this. If you have two sinks, do this. Well, I'm feeling good, right? So I fill up the sink with water and I put the can on there and I push down and boom, dude, all this crud and shit goes all over my wall, all over my ceiling, all over my arm. Like I forgot to plug the little hole that was up on the top of the sink, the drain sink. And so all this stuff came out of that little hole. It shot all over my bathroom. All my toothbrushes were covered. I'm like, oh my, just throwing stuff away. I'm like, oh my gosh, dude. But I think,
$400 of bathroom supplies later.
yeah, starting over. So I had literal like gray water sewage just like go boom all over my bathroom. And I'm sitting there just like kind of like, well, that happened, and in the past I'd be pissed. I'd be throwing stuff, I'd be angry. And I just grabbed this stuff and started cleaning up, and cleared up what I could. And the good news is my sink drains. So, and I have a really, really clean bathroom now.
Maybe the universe was saying
Yeah.
something. Hey,
Oh
buddy,
man.
you got to clean up your bathroom. This is
You,
this is
this is
grossing
not
all of
good.
us out.
Well, dude, it's not. I keep a clean bathroom.
I'm
It's just
just
like
kidding.
this slow drain. If any of you have girls, or any of you are girls, you know how girls' hair gets into everything. Yeah,
This is what I heard.
water damage means money coming in. Is that what it is?
Uh,
Well, that's good to know.
I'm down.
I'm
Thanks,
down.
thanks, Susan.
Bring it in. Yeah, so stressful situations, we're going to have them. Driving down the freeway, going to work. Um, Another way that I followed instructions, I just did the 23andMe test, right? And I followed the instructions from page, I don't know, 6 on, just thinking I know how this works.
Skip the first five.
So I skipped the first. These are picture instructions. I got this. So I do the thing and I put it in the box and I tape it up and it's like, oh yeah, remember to register your sample. And I've got this thing sealed, and the thing you register with is in the box,
The
sealed
box.
away. So it's another one of those situations where I'm like, man, I need to work on my instruction following. But I cut it open, pulled it out, grabbed it, registered it, taped it back up. It's all good. It'll work. Unless they say I can't do that, and then we'll start all over. But here's what I know about a stressful situation is that just about everything can be cleaned up, right? Like I could cut that box open and create a solution. And what we do is we act as though Like that's the end of the world. There's no solution. It's over. And we give up and we get angry. And anger is a secondary emotion. So it usually stems from fear.
Hmm.
What are you thinking?
I used to, I used to be very quick to anger.
Hmm.
Um, I remember like as a kid, just like this Hulk rage like coming out,
Yeah.
and that's taken and not like mean or hurtful type, but just like I couldn't express my emotions verbally the way I wanted to. It's taken me a lot of years, where I don't I don't go right to freak out mode.
Yeah.
Um, it just yeah, it's something that you have to be conscious of what you're doing, and then learn to know like, hey, this is what I want to default to, and then
Yeah.
change what you default to.
Yeah.
Figure out a way to break that up somehow. It's counting to 10. So have to tell people, hey, I can't talk about that right now. Let's revisit it. Somebody
Yeah.
wants to resolve, like sometimes when I'm angry, somebody wants to resolve it instantly. It's not the way to do it for me.
Yeah. You got to pause,
I
right?
got to pause for a second. Yep. Sometimes I have to walk away from that person or that situation, and then um, and then address it down the road. Like let me process for a minute, but I'm gonna leave so
Yeah.
that I
Yeah.
don't do something that I
You won't
regret.
like me when
Yeah.
I'm angry.
Yeah.
Um, that unconsciousness, though, if we're unconscious, we're not going to solve anything. So if we don't even know we're angry or we're frustrated, we go right into our normal mode. There's nothing to do with that because you're
Mm.
unconscious. So the first goal is to get conscious. And it's amazing how much power there is in consciousness. Just bringing something to the surface of, wow, I'm really pissed right now. I'm really angry. What's going on in me? Like if you're angry at another person, one thing that I've been practicing is what is it in me that's judging them that has that judgment make me angry?
Hmm.
And that judgment's all coming from within me. It has nothing to do with somebody else. Because people are going to do what they're going to do. How I respond to it is my problem. That's my challenge. So if somebody's doing something that's frustrating me, it's like I'm judging that as frustrating because they're just being them. They're doing them. And so it's my story that's going on. And so sitting back with that story and really looking at it like, is this really true? Is this useful?
Hmm.
How can I turn this around? Kind of like the Byron Katie stuff, you
Hmm.
know?
Yeah. What's true?
Yeah.
I like, breath work is a good thing too. You know,
Yeah. Yeah. It's good to
breathing,
breathe. Yeah.
oxygenate, replenish, so let the brain be able to
Stay alive.
process. Yeah,
Yeah.
you got to stay alive. Breathing is good.
Breathe. Try not to breathe underwater.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah. Well, perfect. So in a stressful situation, how to stay calm is one, get conscious. Get conscious. And then really look at it. Like turn on the lights on that thing. Is it as big as you're making it out to be? Because it's the story that you're telling that's going to enhance that. So if you want to make up a big story and make it even more stressful than it is, then you can. You have that right. But is it necessary? And how can you turn it around? And everything can be cleaned up,
Mm.
even the messiest stuff.
Yeah. So if it's already too late for you at the moment, you've already gone through the anger and blown up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can
Clean
learn
it
from
up.
your mistakes, right? You can learn from it and then clean that up and work
Yeah.
on yourself because that's really the only thing you can control.
Perfect. Any other
Mhm.
thoughts?
Just go make it a giant day.
Perfect. We'll see you guys in the next video.
Love you too.